CarolAnn, and anyone else that watches this. Hey, I wanted to make you a new video about loosening my upper back and my shoulders so you could see what it's like, because I thought of some things and I thought it would be really cool. Can you go lie down? Go lie down. Go. Out. Go lie down. I do appreciate the thought though. It's very helpful. So I was envisioning one day as I was stretching a pencil on the crown of my head, right in the center, and drawing it out so that I can be very artistic and draw on the ceiling. So I'm gonna kind of pull on my belly a little bit because I'm on this ball, so I want some stability. I think you can do this pretty well sitting in a chair as long as it doesn't have big arms that are in your way. But so draw that pencil, reach it up towards the ceiling a little bit, and then I'm gonna start with some curvy motions, and I'm gonna drop my head towards the left, and I'm just gonna draw some circles on the left. Big or little, it doesn't really matter. Just kind of aiming for where the wall meets the ceiling on the other side of the room. Unhinge my jaw a little bit. Wiggle my jaw. Make circles in both directions. I'm going to draw a curvy line over to the other side. Well, that was hard to do, trying to draw a line and move your head. I failed. So I noticed my body's leaning a lot, so I want to straighten up just a little bit more in the core of my body so I can feel the stretch through my shoulders and my traps and all up here through the neck. Both directions. Don't have to be big circles, any size circles you want. Now I'm going to draw that curvy loopy line back over to the other side. And now I'm just going to try to draw a couple zigzags, just up and down, maybe exploring the range of motion a little more. Oh, there goes that body again. I definitely like to lean one way, so I'm going to check that out and think about why that's happening. Maybe I need to work on my core a little bit. I'm going to try to do this 3 times, just drawing some nice big zigzags from side to side. I'm going to come to the center and I'm going to smoosh my face. Swoosh it all towards the front. Wiggle my whole scalp just a moment. Wiggle everything. I'm going to wiggle my ears, pull them down, pull them back, pull them up, give myself some Spock ears. I'm going to wiggle my face right around the back of the ears and the jaw. Unhinge that jaw a little bit more. So I've smushed, and now I'll try to widen my face. Up, out, down, just widening it a little bit. Beautiful. Now, this is where you need a little bit of room. I'm going to lean forward and try to make space right back here in between my shoulder blades. So I want my hands to be able to hang loose in front of me. So that's why you need a little bit of room here. I'm going to open my eyes and look at my hands and just shake my shoulders some. And I'm going to try to see where my hands are going. Just assess first, see what they're doing. And then I'm going to see if I can turn my hands in other directions as I wiggle them. So I'm going to face them both to the left and let them wiggle. Face them both to the right and let them wiggle. Face them both forward and let them wiggle. Face them both back. They can be opposite directions, the same directions. One can face front, one can face back, and vice versa. Just wiggle that and pull that upper spine towards the bottom and just wiggle. Beautiful. Now I'm going to slowly lengthen the spine. Start to get that pencil back towards the top of the head and draw it up. Push it up into the ceiling a little bit. I'm going to open up the front of my chest. Look up a little bit, just towards the line where the wall meets the ceiling. Think about opening the shoulders back and opening through the chest. The shoulders relax down. And I'm going to take that pencil, I'm going to drop it a little bit to the right, and then I'm going to draw a big circle and turn it into the middle, and then draw a circle on the other side, come back down, spiral it towards the middle. I'm making an 8. So I'm making a big figure 8 with that pencil on the ceiling. Sometimes it's fun to think about how your chin is moving. Think about what your shoulders are doing. Maybe make an 8 in the other direction. So the cool thing about envisioning the pencil is it kind of takes you away a little bit from thinking of any perfect movements, and you're just making movements. You're doing a little something with that brain activity so it doesn't focus in any spots that it gets stuck in. And this way you're just trying to make a nice smooth 8 on the ceiling. Take a big breath. Maybe 2 or 3. Maybe draw some other shapes on the ceiling, whatever comes to mind, if anything does. Beautiful. Come back towards the front. Push your head forward, shoulders back. Push your shoulders forward, dip your chin. Push your chest forward, shoulders back, look up. Rock it the other way, pull back. So that pencil again is just drawing an arc on the ceiling. And you're breathing, maybe extending a little bit into the upper back if it feels right. Anyhow, I videotaped this like a couple times now, so hopefully this is the one that works, and I hope that it helps you relax your upper body just a little bit and loosen stuff up. And I hope you have a good day. Love you, CarolAnn. Bye, yo.